2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. Screen by Porzingis. The kick out to Williams. Doncic with it. This one for three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Sheppard to the middle. Shot's good by Yao. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Pass to Levine from the arc, and the Lakers get it back. Yao, that's good.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And Doncic, here we go. The rebound by Middleton. And it's the Lakers' ball. To the paint. Yao's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
With the drive. Porzingis looking it over. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Porzingis with the block. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Pass to Levine. And the 3 ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Pull. You two players.
A jump ball has been called.
And so here's Cleveland. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Pass to Levine. Shoots. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Sheppard. On the wing, Levine. Let's go. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Off target from outside. The Lakers trail. Now Sheppard hasn't made one yet.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Now here's Caruso. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Here's Yao. Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. Now here's Yao. 6 points for him. Los Angeles with another miss. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Rozier. Outside, Porzingis shoots the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Porzingis has got 7 points. Lakers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Young. Nasty move, and it's good on the way in. He's got 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And it's Rozier missing. Henderson looking it over. Free throw line jump shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Yao. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Smith. And it's just Smith with the finish.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Inside. Here's Yao. And he drops it in from the low post. Yao's got 12 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
To the inside. The shot's good from Kuzma. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. And
the Cavaliers 20.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Doncic outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Levine for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. And an intentional... foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. And for the Cavaliers,
Williamson with it. Drives to the... Oh!
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Doncic, bounce pass. Williamson in the post. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Doncic feeling it out. And the 3 off target. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 4-point game.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Williamson, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Excellent instincts on the defensive end. Henderson has a feel for when to attack the ball.
To the right side. Clowney drills the three-pointer. Clowney's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Doncic on the drive inside. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for Luka Doncic.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Outside, Levine. It's blocked. Kuzma outside. Driving in. Out to Doncic. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
6 to shoot. Back to Williamson. And there's the shot clock violation. Get the shot off in time. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Rozier. Outside, Porzingis. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside, Levine. Steps back and fires. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Knocked away. Stolen by Levine. Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, you love the strong finish by Cam Thomas. So good when he's getting to his game with assertiveness.
Now Rozier. Outside Williams. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Outside Levine. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porzingis. The Cavaliers on offense. .104 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Cans it from downtown. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Back to Levine. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Porzingis. Good work defensively by Yao. And it's the Lakers' ball. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Yao. From 11 feet away. And he hits it to go. Yao's got 14 points for the game. Williams for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Lakers trail. Pass to Yao. Here's Sheppard. Yao, that's good. Yao's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Great Kentucky native Reed Sheppard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. The Lakers in the lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Back to Yao. Porzingis with the rebound. Down low. And Smith with the stuff.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And finished off by Sheppard.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Reed Sheppard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the Lakers making a change here. All free throws good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Pass to Thomas. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Cavaliers making a switch here. And here's Middleton. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Porzingis.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
Outside Rozier. Out to Kuzma. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Kuzma's got 5.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Yao. Middleton outside. Pocket 6. Nice move. And again, it's the Lakers.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Rozier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Terry Rozier drawing the whistle right there. Just such a savvy offensive player.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Terry Rozier.
And both free throws good for Rozier. And so Henderson will bring it up for L.A. They trail by 1. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Yao in the post. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Porzingis.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Rozier looking around. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
There's Rozier. And that one is stuffed right through.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys. And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Porzingis. Kuzma, left side. And Kuzma slams it in.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
Now Yao, led by Porzingis. Yao can't hit. Cavaliers trailing. Smith inside. He's got 8. Out to Kuzma. They get it back. Back to Smith. Kuzma outside. 5 to shoot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Kuzma's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. There's 1:54 left in the third. The deep 3 from Levine. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And to me, Draymond Green, he embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Kick out to Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Levine's got his third basket of the night.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
It's stolen by Sheppard. Green with the block. And they'll get another chance. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williamson. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Middleton can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now here's Dosunmu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The Cavaliers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the first one drops. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both free throws good from Dosunmu. The Lakers trail. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Clark outside. Great tee that time from Green.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert traffic.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Big group substitution here for Cleveland. And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 1.
Patrick Williams, Alex Caruso, Luka Doncic.
Pass to Williams. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we're coming right back.
The Cavaliers, 58.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timeout, Cavaliers.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Levine. And it's off from three-point range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Lakers trail by 3. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
With the crossover. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Pass to Yao. Now Sheppard. Going inside. Count that one.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Doncic. The shot misses. Good D by Williamson. Sheppard with the ball. Williams picks him up. Cleveland leading by 3. Doncic outside. Here's Smith. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Right side, Levine. And stolen by Caruso. Right side, Porzingis. Smith outside. And the dunk by Smith.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
That one falls.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Porzingis. Wide open. And right through it goes. Porzingis has got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And there's the call on Yao. That's his first foul.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Lakers trail by 9. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Middleton on the wing. Outside, Levine. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. Oh!
Goodness. And being as mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Screen by Smith. Doncic with it. Picked up by Sheppard. They get it again. Smith outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. Mr. Williamson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Yao Ming.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Latrey. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Yao's shot is good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Over to the wing. A 3 from Porzingis. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 8.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And here is Doncic. Inside. Stolen by Middleton.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you. take here.
The man. So many expectations are placed on Zion, and there he comes up huge.
Right side, Porzingis. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Pass to Levine. On the top of the key. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
That will be 8 seconds. Los Angeles ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep three-point land, the offensive rebound. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help, but Yao also has
Timeout.
touch.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Chris Middleton. That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group.
Droopy on the beat.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. Time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew. Like a sneeze, please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly. flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I bought with me, don't, no joke. No, all I know is when they come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down on Collins. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA, and that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same, they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that, the same, that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me, waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemy. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. With them, they go for 40, ain't no 10. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
Stop playing with him, Riot. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her. Top heady, you know I be on that. Standing on like a floor mat. They keep trying to reach me, cause they know that I never call back. Throw it back on her BD. Just know he caught that. Hating, I gotta ignore that. He's a like bro to store at. Top facing, don't ask me to. If we beefing, don't ask me to. In the party, them clappers is clapping. In the party, them slappers is slapping. Ice on the beat, I be skating. I'm pretty, I look like a painting. With a baddie and she looking. Cause the money amazing. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Come do it for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and I need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no V6. I'm out in New York, I'm in Sailors. You might get your more, be sailors. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote. Ooh, we bought us some. That's $10 to sell us the Knicks. Like the Pro Jalen Brunson one trip, man.
She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the.
let me tell you. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and it fit good, so I took the doors out the Jeep. Okay, I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like. I'ma keep it real when your man long gone. If you're looking for a friend and you got the wrong song, baby girl, what's good? What's with ya? If you book tonight, that's fiction. I'm outside, no pictures. You want me? Go figure. To the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. Hey, to the back, to the front. You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I don't give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K.